Hey everyone, welcome to Crypto Weeklies. My name is Josh, and today we'll be talking about three things. First is the overall crypto market overview. Then the second one is the coin screener that we use to identify the top 30 crypto rallying cryptos right now. And the third part is discuss about one of the three one of the top 30 cryptos to watch out, which is right now Cosmos' token Atom. So let's get started. The heat map that you're seeing on the screen is the overall cryptocurrency heat map by market cycle, excluding stable coins. So the area covered by a crypto on this heat map is reflective of the market cap it holds. So from the heat map, one thing is evident that Bitcoin, of the 100% of the chart area or the square, 50% is covered by Bitcoin. That is because Bitcoin has more than 50% of the total crypto market cap is composed of Bitcoin. Currently, the market cap of Bitcoin is 721 billion, whereas overall crypto market cap is under 1.4 trillion. So it's kind of more than half. The second position, or the second largest area occupied, is by Ethereum, which is currently at trading at $2,055. In the last week, the performance was more than 8%. That is, Ethereum ETH token rallied by 8.57%, whereas Bitcoin's BTC rallied by 5.44%. So and you can see that over the last week there have been mostly the the area is covered by mostly green and a few red. Red is kind of underperformer or had a slight crash or correction, such as XRP had a correction of 1% over the last week. Another way to look at it is look at the cryptos which are doing significantly better than over the last week than Bitcoin and Ethereum. One of them comes to mind is Solana, almost 40% 40% rally over the last week. Another crypto to watch out for this primary analysis is AVAX, which rallied by about 42%, Chainlink by 25%, Polygon Matic by 26%, Dot by 17.5%. So this is the general health of the overall market over the past week. Another way to look at it is what happened over the last day. So you can see it's a sea of red over the last day. That is because most of the crypto market cap has had a slight pullback over the last 24 hours, and the ones which are kind of flat are in the gray or black color. The ones which are slightly rallying, such as Solana Sol token, up by about 2.5%, Tron about 2%. The rest, you can see most of them are doing having a slight pullback to about between 3% and 0% and 5%. That's the current health of the over the last one day. The second part of the video is discovering which of the crypto are rallying, and the video's title says, who are right now the gems of crypto. Per our recent data analytics, we look at the top 100 cryptos. We look at cryptos with a healthy market cap, that is more than 5% of its total market cap being traded, and performance, that is the change price appreciation over the last 1 month more than 50%. So the list is kind of more than 34 coins, but you if you are interested in looking at the details of every single of these coins, you can pause the video. I will briefly scroll through the list. The notable names by market cap, by higher market cap, are Solana, Chainlink, both of which we have covered over the channel. We will be covering Polygon Matic shortly. I think we have several videos on it, but at a monthly forecast and weekly forecast before the crypto rally. Today we will be focusing on Cosmos' token Atom, which is right now trading at a price of $10.28. The market cap is around under $4 billion. the volume is slightly under 10% of the market cap, and the circulating supply is at 375 million. So it has a healthy inflation rate, about between 10 to 15%, last I checked. So you can pause this video to scroll through the list. Some of the notable names: Filecoin, Aptos, Near, Thorchain, Optimism, Injective, that we covered the last week. If you are interested in looking at the next 10-week AI based forecast for Injective, you can check out the video in the description. Then Aave, I think we covered 3 to 4 days ago. And Immutable X, the Graph FTX token, which is I think which had its problem in the last year, so be cautious about that. The Sandbox, Axie Infinity, Decentraland, Phantom, Neo, Celestia, Flow, Mina, Chiliz, Sui, Gala, DYDX, PancakeSwap, which we covered yesterday. If you are interested, I will mention that link in this video as well. And then towards the end of the list by market cap, there are a few more cryptos such as 0x, Oasis, and Ordinals. So this is the list that we came up with based on our data analytics. We like to first divide the series first by a gut feeling of the overall market cap, and then do a data analytics on it, which is the coin screener, and the third part is the AI based recommendations that we usually focus on. So coming over to the AI based recommendations, or the price predictions that we do, which are again not financial advice. None of the content is financial advice. This is use of data science and data analytics and overall crypto market data to make these videos. So for Atom, this is the weekly price trajectory for Atom ever since it was launched, and we try to make it easier for our community to understand the undervaluation and overvaluation zones for every single crypto asset we cover. So what we do is we calculate the price moment by price action by the z-score, which is a metric of how heated or underheated heated or cold the price action is with respect to its average price action, and that's how we assign these colors. So the undervaluation zones are color coded in the darkest blue. Then light undervaluation or slight undervaluation zones are covered in light blue, and the fair value is covered in white. And as the token gets more and more overvalued, the color codes is associated is darker and darker shade of orange. So right now you can see that there are 4 zones which can be kind of converted into bands. When the price is under $5 for Atom, it is in deep undervaluation territory. But this token has not Atom has not visited this undervaluation territory ever since January 2021. This is the weekly average price. The second zone that can be converted into bands is between $5 and $10, not even $10, between $5 and $9.50 is what we call is slight undervaluation territory, where Atom has been trading ever since June of 2023. So if this is an indication of an undervaluation territory, if anybody is being averaging Atom over this time period, congratulations, it's kind of like a undervaluation zone till about $9.50, where I think Atom has surpassed that, as we checked in the earlier part of our video. And above this $9.50 to about $17 is $15, between $9.50 and $15 is where the fair value of an Atom per hour data model, the z-score model, we can consider between $9.50 and $15 as a fair value. And above $15 is where the slight overvaluation territory to about $20, where the price action is still within the 1 z-score positive 1 z-score territory. between $15 and $20, and then above $20 certainly you can see the meteoric rise of the z-score. And one another thing that I would like to bring to your attention is during the peak of last bull run, this particular token did not put its peak until January 2022. So most of the cryptos had its peak in November of 2021, some had in May of 2021. But one thing to note about Atom, it tends to have its bull run peak based on our last bull run later in the cycle. So if you are a pair trader, or if you want to time the market in terms of which token has an early peak, such as Chainlink had an early peak, at least with respect to its Bitcoin pair early in the cycle, and then I think Bitcoin, and then followed by Ethereum and the other altcoins. And one of the altcoins that peaks later in the cycle has been Atom in the last bull run. So that if you want to check out the potential for Atom in the next bull run, as we can say towards the end of this year or early 2024, we can start projecting out the price action start for 2024 and 2025. If you are interested in that AI based forecast, please subscribe to the channel to stay updated on those. So for November of 2023, this week, which will end in November 19th, now today is November 13th. So for our AI model, the forecasted average weekly price is $10.62. For the last week, although the price action did reach $10, at one point the average, we deal with average weekly prices, it was under $9. So you can see that the z-score was in negative territory. For those for future for the next 10 weeks per our AI model, at a base case level, we like to present our findings in base, bull and bear case. This is the base case. In the base case, the AI based forecast says that the price action will mostly, again not financial advice, will mostly be in the range of slightly under $10, almost $9.99, you can say, and the highs would be $10.68 at a weekly average. This is what our AI model has forecasted for the next 10 weeks. I will present our findings in a tabular format with the exact values at the end of this video. This is the base case. The bull case per our AI model is what we like to call is a theoretical ceiling, and that's why it's color coded in red, where if the price action reaches that point, that would be a significant resistance per our AI model, and price action will face that resistance at these values in the future per our AI model. So for the next 10 weeks, the significant resistances lie between $11.81 and $14.65. So that's the trajectory for our AI model for Atom in the bull case. A rally to about $12.25 towards the end of this year, $12.70 to be very precise, and then takes off in the first half of the month of January 2024. So that's the trajectory forecasted by our AI model in a bull case. Again, this is one standard deviation away move, and the assumption is that the overall crypto market is in a bull run. So if those assumptions turn out to be true, then I tend to refer to the bull case. If not, if we are in a bear market, the utility of a bull case forecast is very, very minimal. So that's why we like to present our findings in 3 cases. The third scenario that we like to see is, what if the market goes into a bear case or a bearish momentum? Where is the theoretical floor where Atom could find its support? And that's why the color code is green, where there is per our AI model, these are the support values for the future, that is the next 10 weeks for Atom. So for this model, one standard deviation more to the downside, the range for Atom is between $9.73 and $8.60. I'll present the findings in a tabular format. Before I do that, I will summarize using the pictorial view. The base case, as I mentioned earlier, is between $9.99 and $10.70. The bull case is between $11.80 and $14.70, and the bear case is between $8.60 and $9.80. So let's focus with the tabular scenario, or the tabular view of presenting the findings. You can see that the base case is having these exact values, output of our AI model. If you like to uh, note it down or utilize it for your own research, you can pause this video. And for the bear case, the valuation is between $8.80 and 60 cents and $9.80. The bull case, as I mentioned earlier, is between $11 and $14.50 or 70 cents. So hope you like this content. If you do, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel, and also check out the videos mentioned in the description, and hope to see you again in tomorrow, and hope you have a nice day. Bye bye.